I could outrun a centaur.
Is it just me,
right.
or am I?
You'll be feeling that one for days. I could outrun a centaur. I feel good. I feel good.
You're kidding, right?
I feel good. Time to do some real damage.
Oh, jeez.
I feel good.
Oh, that's sick.
All better. This is getting serious.
Gotta find my way up the waterfall. I found it.
Hurts, doesn't it? I feel good. I feel good.
You're kidding me, right?
Time to do some real damage. This is getting serious. Still standing. Barely. Anyone? Help!
Oh, no, really? Hey there, Moon, sorry. Said to wake you.
Feel the fury! You'll be feeling that one for days. Time to do some real damage.
You're kidding, right?
Not enough energy.
That's how we did it. Doesn't it? That is definitely not a regular iceberg. I feel good. It's a champion. Ugh.
I could outrun a centaur. You must like change.
Oh, I see.
I could outrun a centaur. outrun a centaur. Still standing. Barely. I could outrun a centaur.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have got my friends on.
I feel good.
Alright, almost done.
Time to do some real damage. Timey will be pleased.
Dragon Slayer, I am delighted to see that you have survived your foray into our beautiful countryside.
It was touch and go there for a while, but I made it. I'm afraid I come bearing bad news, though.
Oh, fool. Quaggan knew it. You found the missing herdmates, didn't you?
Aw.
Oh, booze.
I'm afraid so. There were no survivors.
That is quite distressing. Thank you for returning to let us know. We have news on your lost friend as well.
It's bad news, too.
The Svanir are looking for him. They tortured this farmer to find out where he went.
The Svanir who hurt you, what did they say?
Oh, the sorcerer was mean. He wanted to know if Quaggan had seen a tall Norn, bald like Quaggan. He made Quaggan tell him where the Norn went. Quaggan didn't want to, but even more, Quaggan didn't want to die.
It's okay. Did he say why he was looking for Bram?
Yes, many times. He was angry because he thinks the Norn wore a disguise and tricked the Svanir out of an elixir recipe.
A disguise. And trick them. Oh no. I'll have to send Timey's sample by courier. I need to find Bram.
He was headed to a cave in the southwest. You might be able to follow the Svanir tracks.
Feel the fury! Oh, shiny.
So I think it's him, even though I'm the one who did it. It was me.
Footprints. The Sons of Svanir must not be interested in covering their tracks.
No,
That's
Garm.
them.
Commander, take your pick. There's plenty to go around.
I feel good. This can't be happening.
Ow, why was that?
Need help here. Hope I pull through.
Come on, guys. Almost had the.
Huh, you're kidding me, right?
This isn't over yet.
I feel good.
Ram.
I could outrun a centaur.
There are veterans and elites. Jeez.
Replenishing.
Come on, guys. Keep up the pressure.
Replenishing.
Fine. Wonder what that was all about.
Did you steal something from them? They kept calling you a thief.
I'm afraid this is my fault. I had to pose as a Svanir to get their thaw elixir recipe. They must have thought it was you for some reason.
You had to what? Well, it's over now. Rox and I need to keep moving.
Okay, let's go.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
What's up with you, Bram? Garm, it's so good to see you,
It's good
Garm.
to see you. How's the hunt for the scroll going?
Almost at its end. Or maybe a frustrating beginning. If it's not in this cave system, all my info was wrong, and I'm back at square one. Did Taimi get my letter? I assume that's why you're here.
She did. It was quite a surprise after she learned that... How much do you know about what's happening?
With Jormag? Plenty.
No, that's not the... Primordus is active too.
I heard. These dragons won't rest until we're dust.
Well, Taimi has a plan.
I do too. I find a way to kill all the dragons, or die trying.
That's a little extreme.
Talk to me after they've taken your mother.
Something up ahead, boy?
Sounds like other... wolves!
Wolves are friendly. Okay.
Rejoining the fight. Bam! Replenishing.
Until next time!
Replenishing.
This isn't worth it.
There's more.
I could outrun a centaur. I could replenish it. Hurts, doesn't it? I could use a hand over here. Still barely. This is getting serious. Replenishing. Time to do some real damage.
Pretty unfriendly welcome for a fellow wolf, huh, Garm?
So, the dragons aren't the only threats. A Mersat, Lazarus, is back, and seems to have changed, but... And Minister Caudicus escaped from custody, and came out as the leader of the White Mantle. He's currently MIA.
Canuck says it looks like he's making his way up to the Isles of Janthier.
Sounds like a bunch of trivial human matters I don't care about.
Whoa, Bram. Whoa.
It's getting pretty dark. Time for some torches. And a way out of this cavern.
Come on, Bram. Don't be this guy. Plenty of these guys in the world.
Why is the ground sticky?
The air is so still here. We must be the first people to pass through in a generation.
Oh, man. Why is he being such a dick? Don't like it.
You'll have to forgive him, Commander. We've had a pretty tough... Hold up. These eggs. Everywhere. Nobody touch... Never mind. Frostbite is already covered in spider webs. We tripped their alarm.
I feel good. I could outrun a centaur. This is getting serious. I could outrun a centaur. I could outrun a centaur.
Killing the spiders, killing the spiders. A lot of you.
Time to do some real damage.
Whoa. Just don't quit.
Time to do some real damage. Time to do some real damage.
Yeah, this thing is super like bullet spongy. Look at this. Unloaded a million different things on this guy. Oh, there's another one. You know what, spider? Take another.
I feel good. You'll be feeling that one for days.
That's the last of them. Looks like we might be able to get through there if we can clear that web.
It's a lot of spiders. Like a buttload of spiders.
That did it. Let's pick up the pace before more spiders show up.
Bram, the reason I found you... I don't know if you heard, but we started a new guild. It'd be great to have you.
Didn't feel like joining Destiny's Edge and continuing their legacy, huh?
Ritlock said... I felt like that might come across as disrespectful.
Disrespectful? To keep the memory of my mother and Snaff going? You and I must have different notions of respect.
Bram,
I like that point though.
I'm sorry. This isn't the reaction I expected.
It's okay, Commander. Maybe it's for me to keep alive. Another thing thrown on my pile of obligations now that I'm back home.
Ram?
This scroll isn't going to find itself. Let's go. Watch it!
See, he says something so good and then he's being a jerk
Time
again.
to do some real damage. Replenishing. I could outrun a centaur.
first line of defense. I'd heard these things were guarding the scroll. I knew this was right.
Might be in the next chamber then. If we could get through the ice wall, maybe frostbite can fit through the crevice. Or there's the Bramway.
Let's go.
Bram, come on, don't be hurting so much. You gotta honor your, living a good life honors your mom too. She was kind.
It's here!
Bram, you can't... Let's hold up a second here.
I'll take that, thanks! Ugh.
Bram, move!
No, rocks.
Graham, she's frozen solid. Stay out of that thing's way.
Get rocks out of there.
You'll be doing that one for days. Time to do
Find
some
the frozen
damage.
scroll. Yeah, because these guys are tanky as heck.
I could outrun a centaur.
Where's the scroll? Where's the scroll? Ice champion.
I must be able to break the freeze because of the elixir. But rocks!
Rocks. Don't be dying on me on there.
It was a fake!
I could outrun
Must
a
have
centaur.
decoys to throw us off!
I could outrun a centaur. I could outrun a centaur. Time to do some real damage. I feel good.
It was a fake! Must have decoys to throw us off! It was a fake! Must have decoys to throw us off!
Come here.
I could outrun a centaur.
No, try again. Charge this way.
Not enough endurance.
Right here. Right here. There we go. In the computer.
Replenishing.
Oh.
It was true. Thank
I could
Wolf,
outrun
it
a
was true.
centaur.
Okay, you forgetting something, Bram?
The might of the fire lives in my heart, and in this bow, no chill will extinguish its light.
Was that it? Did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Alright, now it's vulnerable.
I could outrun a centaur.
Rocks.
What happened?
You were frozen.
I was frozen? So weird. It was like a dream and I was on a beach. You'd think it'd be the opposite.
Well, we're glad you're back.
Did we get the scroll?
Sure did, Rox. Thanks.
And now?
This is similar to the scroll Aesgeir used in his great victory. So now I test the bow on the tooth in the Great Hall. If I damage it, it's time to rally the Norn and lay Jormag to rest.
Bram, you can't... Let's hold up a second.
You could
here.
kill your whole
A
race.
direct assault on Jormag puts a lot of lives on the line. I think the Pact can tell you that may not be the best idea.
The pact you commanded. Look, Jormag is my problem, and I'll deal with it my way, with or without you.
Jormag isn't just your... Look what happened to Rox when you rushed in and bashed something.
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot your calculated plans always work out perfectly. Like when you posed as a Svanir to get some potion.
Okay. Can we back up? Taimi thinks there may be a way to pit Primordus and Jormag against each other without raising a single sword.
Taimi thinks, huh? If the tooth chips, we have hard proof.
Hard proof of what? That you can battle a tooth?
So only you get to decide when we take down a dragon? Only you are allowed to kill them?
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, figure out what you're saying, because that's what it sounds like.
I'm only asking you to wait, maybe just a few days. See if Taimi can do this. There could be no need to put lives at risk.
With every moment we wait, someone else's mother dies. I won't give Jormag a few days. I won't give Jormag a few minutes.
The Norn elders told me the legend of the tooth, but I've also been out in the world and faced two of these things, one with you. They're not to be taken lightly.
You think I take it? You know what, Commander? I'm glad you didn't join Destiny's Edge. My mother wouldn't want you in there. I'm headed back to Holbreck. Garm, to me.
Wow, Bram.
So So...
Go ahead. He certainly doesn't want to be around me right now.
do you think he'll do it?
I hope cooler heads prevail. He has to see this isn't the way to go.
And he does it anyway. Oh god. Bram. Oh god, Bram. So that's what they meant by a crack in the ice. He just started the war against freaking Jormag. Why we have a fight with Primordius? Why, Bram? Do you want any more friends to die? You don't want mothers to die, but every time I go against the dragon, how many people have died? Close friends have died. And now you want to start a fight with 2 of them? Ah, Bram. Moon. I'm trying to tell him, Moon. I'm trying to tell him. But it's true, I don't have the pack anymore. He can lead his people if he wants. But I don't want the Norn to go extinct like the dwarves did. This kid needs like a history lesson of Tyria. Okay, so that was a crack in the ice. That was amazing. But Bram, damn, he's angry. He's like really angry. And I understand why he's angry, but jeez, he's like blind rage angry. Alright guys, so my thoughts on this, because I'm sure you're dying to hear my thoughts on this. I really don't have thoughts on it, actually, to be honest. I'm really happy we're going after Jormag, but I'm not happy that we're going after Jormag while there's Primordius. There's a whole campaign dedicated to taking, we didn't even fight him, we were just trying to stop him. And that wiped out the entire dwarves. All the dwarves got turned into stone, and pretty much that was the end of the race. Because they fight until they die. And we're finding pieces of them, some in the Fire Islands. Thankfully, we have one in the Priory. But I mean, what are you thinking, Bram? What are you thinking? Now I get why people were saying they're a little annoyed with him. Like, I get that. I get that now, but... Bram. He uses his mom as, like, his focal point to just push people away, justify what he's doing. And he has the right to hate him, but... Like, I wish I could just tell him or show him what happened to the dwarves. And that could very well happen to the Norn. And I don't want that. I love the Norn. I want the Norn to be around forever, just like the Tengu and all of them. And that's the other thing too. Oh man, so many things to talk about when it comes to it. This kid, man, this kid. That's what he's acting like. He's acting like a kid. Just rushing in, no plan, no type of tactics. He just wants Jormag dead. I get that, but how many people does he want to lose along the way? Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Like, you know, and I hope I'm wrong about that. I hope the writers are just like, no, we're going to give happy endings. Even though that will probably be a terrible ending. can't really be a happy ending with the dragons. That's kind of the point of why they're there. That's why we want to stop them. But yeah, Bram, we have so many problems. We have Codicus trying to take the mantle to destroy the humans. Which, if that happens, they're gonna come over and kill everyone else. They just want to rule Tyria. They don't want to live in peace with anyone. The dragons are trying to consume everything, or I don't know what their plans are. And then we have Lazarus, who is honestly, that dude, I think he's waiting to like just strike and it's gonna kill someone. Ned, I love your writing right now. I'm so paranoid. Okay, I'm gonna be back after I feed the cats and eat something. So this was awesome. This was cracking the ice. And next is the head of the snake. I hear this is awesome, and this has to do with Divinity's Reach and the humans. I can only imagine it's going to be Codicus, something with Codicus. And then Flashpoint, don't really know much about that, except there's something crazy cool in there. So, Bram, okay, I'm going to go. I'll be back.